finna fake with you. Don't think enough for you, break hate with you. Smoke bomb on my face, bitch, place with you. If it ain't about bread, I have to wait with you. Bills don't care where the money from. The only outcome, income. Pick a block till it know every sin, every crumb. Get it how you live, we're on phone. By the way, this.
What up, clouds, moons, and superstars?
You already know it's your boy Slim.
I am Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coastals.
An Ashtray.
What up, my boy?
I'm feeling good, man. It's a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful day. I'm ready to get it started, man. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm out here, nigga, shit. You hear me? Out the way, trying to get paid. You did me. Hey, man, without further ado, let's get it.
Go confidently in the direction of your dreams.
Yup, hey, yup, say, yup, rewind.
Well, thought about the Goofy movie. Yup. Mike, some meal.
Oh, man.
It's the way you said it. That's why I said it. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams.
Hey, man. Hey, episode 187, man. Ain't got a rhyme for it. Kicking shit, y'all.
We ain't here to waste no time.
You heard me. Get down with the get down. You heard me.
We ain't drinking wine.
Maybe I should. I said good for your heart.
Episode.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Trying to do math. Can't find 11. Episode 187. Oh, man. What? Oh, shit.
The math just ain't math nowadays, man.
Sad.
We back coasting that Trey. Look, you already tapping in. You already know what time it is with me and Country. You know how we get down. Stop playing with us.
No, y'all don't. But anyway, we here.
Don't waste your time. Why you sitting at home doing nothing?
Extra blind. You ain't doing it anyway. Sitting on the same couch.
Sitting over there watching Little Leprechaun.
Not the little leprechaun.
Goddamn, watching Leprechaun. I here watching all these documentaries.
Oh, man.
Tapping into the Avatar on Netflix.
Shout out to Ted, man. I remember when Black Panther first came out. Ted like, Country, ain't you happy about all this blackness that's going around? Like, nope. She was like, why? I was like, because I know in March niggas gonna be Irish in March. God damn it, Hispanic in May. You did me. Americans in goddamn in July. You feel me?
Well, more hype to celebrate Cinco de Mayo than anything. They say tacos.
Just be drinking and shit. Oh, man.
Going down to Savannah, going crazy for St. Patrick's weekend, St. Patrick's Day weekend.
We
And you know everybody going to Mardi Gras now. You know, all of February, March.
Well, we went down there for Fleet Week one time on Savannah and shit.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, spring break coming up. You know, everybody hit Tybee Island.
yeah, Calhoun and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Daytona. Yeah.
Florida is destination for everything, whether it's Panama, Daytona, Tampa, St. Petersburg.
What up, Ybor City?
Jacksonville.
Oh, man. I had some fun down
Orlando.
too.
Shoot, them taxes here, you know, people calling out of work and saying, F these jobs. That time of the year. You know, when people taxes here, they come different.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You start seeing those new car tags.
It's like, you know what? I got some PTO time. Let me go ahead and enjoy myself. I wait for this.
Pull up in the Tesla. I asked, is that what you want? They say, yes, sir.
This about the only time motherfucker drive slow. You know what I'm saying? When tax time comes, everybody bought some new shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers scared to drive to get some new shit.
And then you know when somebody's showing out, they on some damn 3 Cent Mafia. I'm riding spinners with Don't Stop.
Oh man.
Well, I saw my first old school I ain't seen in a minute, bro. No lie. Last weekend.
What?
Boy. 3 old heads. It was 2 in the front, 1 in the back, in the middle seat like this, goddamn chilling with his arm on. Now you got your one friend in the back.
Yeah.
I like, boy, you ain't got no seatbelt on like you a teenager. Like you headed to the car and bike show. Ain't gonna lie, that Chevelle was clean though. Candy paint.
Oh shit, what candy what?
Boy, what? Kind of like a reddish pink. You good?
I'm straight up with me.
Okay, I'm just make sure.
I got me.
All right. You sure?
Always.
All right. Now we got different things coming to Atlanta, like in LaGrange, you got Remington bringing their headquarters to Georgia, bringing jobs. You know, outside, way outside from the city. Or an hour out, LaGrange.
Yeah,
That's different though. Manufacture, you know, a lot of rifles and ammunition, different types of guns.
I want to get discounts.
That's a good question, because when I found out Glock was out there in Smyrna Cobb, I was like, do y'all get a discount on Glocks? Thank you. But that's one way of bringing jobs. But of course, layoffs been taking place for the past 2 years. And then you look at things now, and you see more jobs laying off people. You got so many big companies doing layoffs. And then there's a lot of people out here looking for jobs and opportunities. A lot of people going into the warehouse field. But then you have people like PayPal. A lot of people use PayPal for different things. PayPal has laid off about 2,500 people.
God damn.
And then they got employees. Activision, if you know about games. I know a few games on PlayStation. They laid off their entire staff and only have 12 members left. Their entire staff. You know, they produce some good games. Exactly. Then you had Sports Illustrated laid off their entire staff. And then you go into Twitch, they laid off about 500 people.
This is just 500.
Man, what? No telling how many they had. And then Spotify had to cut off about 17% of their staff as well.
Shit.
Now look at this. These are people that you digging deep into it. You just already know. Then it gets even bigger. You already know companies like Amazon and a lot of warehouses in different places are trimming down and cutting down and laying off people. They've been doing this since what, 2022?
Yeah.
Heavy, especially Amazon. So 18 more companies, amongst many more, have been laying off a mass number of employees. To start off 2024, all the way back to August. So since January 2010 of 2024, Google laid off over 1,000 employees from a range of different departments, from the CEO, looking for future reductions in different places. You got to think about different variety of teams. That the layoffs include hardware, ad sales. You also looking at search, shopping, map, policy, core engineering, and YouTube. And they are not as extensive as last year's cutoff of 12,000 jobs. Now, this is a fact that they have been laying off a large mass of people. Now you got eBay that's also doing it too. January of 2024, you got them facing a shutdown in the business, and they facing challenges in the tech industry. So I'm noticing a lot of tech jobs are trimming down on employees as well, and then things like that. Now you got it going deeper into that with the company CEO with that, started their decision, thought it was necessary to basically slim down the size and cut expenses that had grown faster than the business itself. So these people are, a lot of companies that made millions and billions of dollars during COVID when it first popped off are cutting employees, trying to cut expenses, releasing people like in higher levels. And also Macy's, I don't know how Macy's been hanging on. Is it a cologne and perfume section and they jewelry and watches? Because I don't think people still buy stuff out of Macy's. Because Sean Joe's still there. Well, that's coming out.
That country Anderson, that damn lawsuit shit.
Yeah.
I was laughing at that meme that had said somebody had some pictures of Dro, or like old Dro, like me when Masons had me after I hit the polo session from the close to going out sale.
When I see that 70% off, hit the shoulder lean.
I mean what? You know,
And they got that purple label polo.
Getting their shit, getting everything.
Oh, you say 75 for that? Oh, nah, 75% off. Oh yeah, give me that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I ain't even.
You like what I got? Give me that.
Shit, I ain't never well. Let me fuck it. Let me goddamn expand my wardrobe a little bit.
Let me get fancy. Let me go ahead and get the top notch cologne. Let me go get the Versace.
You feel?
Let me go get the Savage. Let me get the big bottle. Not the sampler no more. I can afford. It's 75%.
Give me the perfume. Don't give me the toilet.
Yeah, don't give me a toilet. Give me the real deal Holyfield.
Give me the lingering smell. You feel me? Give me what they call the oil. Give me the oil. You feel me? The essence of that shit.
I wanted to feel like an Old Spice commercial. Try it.
Look at your man. Look at me. Look at your man. Now look at me. Now see me on ride on the horse. Like, what the fuck?
Smells so good. My girl want to put it on too. Your girl and they girl. Your side chick. You never know. Now Macy's is doing the same thing. On top of that, they announced a huge plan to lay off about 2,500 employees as well. Well, a little bit lower than that. You could say 2,350 employees if you want to technically get with the numbers. But also they want to look at about laying off about 3.5% of their total workforce. So this is all a strategy to streamline operations and adapt to the new evolving retail environment. So when you're looking at things like that, these people are trying to adapt and do different things to actually change the culture. I don't believe, but they just trying to cut jobs and they save money and cover their behinds. You know, people with the money put more money in their pocket. Google as well, doing the same thing in January. They laid over 1,000 employees. It's getting crazy out here, man. We already talked about Google, but you know, it's okay. BlackRock, you got different companies, world's largest asset manager. Now, when you tapping into that, they want to do a reduction in their workforce as well, laying off approximately 600 employees. Now, this is equating to basically 3% of their global staff. When you look at companies like this, their decision is a part of basically a wider trend to basically look at a strategic adjustment in response to the change in the market conditions and economic uncertainty. Now, when you're looking at the uncertainties, they're probably looking at different things that's going on within the market and what could be happening in the potential future when you look at different things like that. They manage trillions of assets and also part of companies' efforts to adapt to these challenges and force an area of growth. You know, dealing with technology investments and altering products, it's a variety of things. Have you ever used Wayfair? Well, I've seen Wayfair where people purchase different things on Wayfair. Wayfair is doing the same as that thing. Now, they announced their layoffs is about 1,650 employees. Going into 3 weeks of January, they started to do this. That's roughly about 13% of their workforce globally. Now, when you're looking at things like this, it starts to make you think, okay, when they do this, it cut costs. The company strategy is to cut costs, and it's projected to save about $250 million each year based on this change. Now, the CEO and co-founder decided and explained this move aligns with the company's principles and efficient resource allocations. Now, when you're dealing with that and focusing on key priorities, what is the priority? To put money into your pockets? Come on now. Unity. You have also software like this, video game software providers, different places like that, laying off about 25% of their people. Also, reveals in regulation filling and also internal memos. Now, with this company, you're dealing with this. By the end of March, they plan on looking at anticipating this and basically completing this process during that time. But you got to think about it. It's crucial to over 100 million gaming industries, and it's crucial to gaming creators monthly, developers, popular game like Pokemon Go that people will actually use and playing at that time. People like Pokemon.
They buy Activision?
No, United.
Oh, so I thought that Nintendo.
And then you got TikTok. Everybody loves TikTok. Shoot, we have a TikTok for our videos. Tap in. But the thing about TikTok is
not the plug.
My plug. They don't plan on laying off that many people, but they plan off laying off about 60 employees. But we don't know how many they have in their total staff, but it could be Googled. At the same time, they describe this layoff as a part of a routine organizational structure, where they want to actually organizational restructure, if you look at it in that aspect, aiming to optimize its operation. When you're looking at different things like that, to align resources and also You want to look at a more efficient way for its strategy and goals. So they're trying to do different things, but all of it's BS. They just trying to find a way to keep money and remove people. That's how I look at the situation. Vroom, which I don't know much about, is an online market used for vehicles. I look at that as Carvana without having a car machine, which they're filing bankruptcy and somebody's gonna buy them soon. So whoever hits that is gonna hit the jackpot and just go crazy.
No, not Carvana.
You never know. But Vroom plans on laying off 800 employees. That's approximately 90% of their workforce. 90%. So they plan on keeping 10%. That's crazy. Walmart, I'm not surprised. If you don't trust them, you might want to. Walmart plans on laying off 2,000 employees. Of course, if you work in the warehouse during this time, it's very slow. So they cut about 5,000 people. They want to minimize that to under 2,000, potentially 1,500. So you never know. That's a warehouse. But when you're looking at that, that's dealing with online orders. You need a lot of people to fill orders. If anybody, you want to keep the workers within the warehouse. That's how you move all your product. But when you're looking at that, they had employees at 5 different locations within filling online orders. And also looking at that, you got different places where the layoffs include significant reduction in Texas, Pennsylvania, and then you also have Florida and New Jersey. And this is primarily due to scaling back and the elimination of certain shifts. So they're trying to cut shifts and eliminate different things, which is causing this shift. And then you also have to think they're making adjustments for their strategy. Everybody love to say to align with future customers and with different things and their needs. What is their commitment? Their commitment is to provide a service, but they want to make sure they're assisting.
Commitment stockholders.
This is affecting employees, which they decide they want to explore opportunities at other locations, which is crazy. So then you got different things like this. I never heard, it's a place called Tuesday Morning. Now, I never heard of Tuesday Morning, but man, this is a place, this is a retailer. This is like a store you can go into. Starting 2023, they started laying off people in retail. They also filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Protection with announcing plans to close more than half of their stores. But then you also got people closing stores out here and doing different things as well. So a lot of people, Morgan & Stanley is doing the same thing with a significant reduction in the workforce, about 3,000 employees. Now this is getting crazy. Now, as you can see now, when you look at it, notable numbers are occurring in New York City out here, despite of the large numbers. Also, a large portion of Morgan & Stanley is based through there. So when you're looking at that, in New York, it's a lot of people. And you know what Morgan & Stanley does. Now with that, this primary cut affects underperforming investment bankers, traders, while wealth manager divisions were largely spared. Wow, that's interesting. Then you got Gap. They had Kanye stuff in bags, selling them on the floor. But at the same time, they plan on laying off 1,800 employees, which they plan on doing this for a reconstruction or basically strategy to basically aim and achieve a significant amount of saving and different things like that when you're tapping into things. All these companies are always trying to find a way to cut expenses and save money, which I understand, but they're doing it at the expense of people's livelihood. They say they're for the people, but they're really not for the people. Bottom line is, you got to prepare yourself for what's coming or what could potentially be coming, because you never know when companies are going to do anything crazy like this. Because you also have Jenny and Craig. Jenny Craig is basically well known for weight loss brands, announced their closure of center across the United States. So they're closing a lot of places, and they decided it was driven by the company's inability to secure additional financing. Wow. So when you're dealing with financial problems and you have to shut down and close, there's different things like that when you have to do that. The initial layoffs affecting both the corporation and field employees as well. So you got companies doing these types of things. And then you got 3M. If you know about them, they're doing job cuts, eliminating 2,500 employees. And then to further reduce the workforce by approximately 6,000 jobs. So that's adding on to what I just said. That's getting even crazy because, they streamline operations, include reduction in size of the corporate center, significant support chain, optimizing graphic footwork, and reducing management layers. In addition to around 1,100 layoffs, this occurred at the Maplewood headquarters. Terminations begin around June 30th of 2023. And then you have Lyft as well. announcing that their layoffs impact about 26% of the workforce. They have about 1,072 workers. In my head, I'm thinking, wow, shoot, you should be worried about the people that's using their cars in time out here driving and getting their stuff repaired, you know? People that's really using their own personal vehicles, but you letting out people within. So people got to start doing stuff for their own. Last one, I'm gonna just say this real quick and be done. I ain't gonna go into, I could talk about 3 more: Whole Foods, Tyson Foods.
You did one more. We gotta go.
But like I said, I ain't doing all that. If I want to be technical, I'm just gonna say Whole Foods.
You don't read some in that numbers. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's so many going on, bro. So look, when you're dealing with all these layoffs, they just gonna cut a significant amount, hundreds and hundreds of jobs throughout the corporation. That's mainly what their main focus is. All these jobs plan on cutting jobs, and they don't give about nobody at all. They don't care. So shoot, you don't like your job and you want to find a job, there's plenty of jobs out here. If you see it coming, start applying. Get ready. Strap in.
Hey man, or you can go on and business for yourself.
Yeah. All else fail.
You know what I mean? LLC yourself into some success, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, shit. I got lost.
Real loss.
Yeah, so I was like, this shit here. I don't care about this shit.
Now, the funny thing about it, one company I didn't mention, Kellogg's CEO suggested that people should eat cereal for dinner to save money.
Oh, man, my whole thing it did, man.
Out of all people.
Especially if you're referring to your employees, bitches, you ain't paying no motherfucking body. Then got that, like, you know what I'm saying? You know it fucked up. And the people that you paying can't afford no good shit outside of what y'all going on. I don't know, man. I just think, you know how I feel about this shit, man. For America to be considered under a capitalistic thought on whatever, hindering somebody from making money should be considered goddamn murder. In my motherfucking opinion, you heard me? You know what I'm saying?
You taxing me for the money I make and want a portion of it, and then you determine at the end of the year if I paid you enough taxes.
What your boy say? Yeah, now, shit that used to be free. Charge them for water.
Charge for water,
grapes, apples.
Stuff that you can grow.
Oh man, that shit that wild as fuck.
But he's speaking facts.
Oh man, I've been said that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
call him crazy if you want to.
You know what I mean? Like,
but for the CEO at Kellogg's to say you should eat cereal for dinner, you and your family eat cereal for dinner. Tell me how you feel. Don't say you doing it. Record a video of you eating dinner, eating cereal. I don't want to see it for a minute. I want to see y'all make a video eating 5 minutes. I want to see multiple bowls being eaten. Of course they not eating it because you know what's in the food and you know what's going on. You probably don't even put those products in your house. Like the people that make Kool-Aid, they are not allowing their kids to drink Kool-Aid. Why? Because the chemicals and things that they put in that particular solution is creating a problem for people's body and their health. Think deep. All the cereal that you eat. Cereal and a lot of food does not taste the way it tastes for people that's under 30. Think about it. When you were younger, McDonald's tastes different. Everything we were eating tastes different. From the burgers to the fries.
Oh man, a lot of shit ain't good now. Like to me,
everything.
I think I had a Capri Sun the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit taste like for diabetic kids and shit. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't got no flavor to it, no taste, nothing. Like fuck all that.
Like bro, this is not even beef. I tried Freddy's like a
burger spot.
Yeah, they make ice cream and all that. I tried that because the dude told me.
Oh, I said Freddy's custard and some other shit. Yeah.
But they make steak burgers.
Oh, like steak and nail and shit.
Yeah, so it ain't a regular burger, it's a steak burger. I was like, okay. Because when I put up on you last time, I went there, I tried a chili dog. Dude was like, hey, try this. The bread they put on good, like try it. I was like, bet. You download the app, they said if you download the app, you get a free item, either ice cream or a burger. And I'm getting a burger for free, so I went back last weekend. I tried the chili cheese fries. Man, the fries so skimpy, like these little thin fries.
Oh, the shoestrings.
Man, what? I said, you don't get these damn Twizzlers with some fries out my damn face. But they put it in the container and everything. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll take it, $5, cool. But I got the burger for free because through the app. So it's like, bam, no problem. I came to try the burger. Don't lie to you, I parked in front of Freddy's and ate that burger, boy. I wasn't driving. I said, I gotta try this now. Gotta try it now.
The fries do make or break some shit. They I was in San Diego, they had some shit called carne asada fries, nigga. When I tell you, it was the one spot in El Cajon. Man, El Cajon, on Saturday, like it normally costs $6, but on Saturdays, you can get it for $4. You feel me? The reason why I like theirs the best because they used to have the fat crinkle fries, you dig? You know what I'm saying? The other spot,
fries.
Huh?
Some good fries.
The other spot used to have them shoestring fries, like what they call it, In-N-Out burger fries.
A place I need to try if I ever get around one.
You never been on it? So
Not as an adult.
It depends who you talk to, you feel me? Some folks
maybe
like
as a kid, but as an adult, no.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause that's on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I've been to LA was a couple years ago, but I was at the airport stuck. Layover.
I want to go to Whataburger. I ain't been to Whataburger yet.
I went to the one in Noonan.
It's in Noonan?
They got them in different places. See, everybody going to the one in there.
Kennesaw.
In Kennesaw. Cobb got one that they just opened a couple of weeks, like a month or two ago.
Huh.
So Cobb just opened one.
Okay.
Literally. It's right there off Cobb Parkway. It's one in Noonan. I just read they bringing the Canes to Woodstock. Raising Canes.
Oh, that's probably what you
So they bringing that to Woodstock.
Okay.
Instead of going all the way to Athens. So Woodstock about 45, 50, yeah. So depends on where you stay. But yeah, closest Whataburger to you would be either Noonan.
Cut through Griffin to get to Noonan.
Yeah, so it's close.
Okay.
But I went there to try their chicken tender sandwich. Like it's it's barbecue. Didn't want to try a burger. I was like, bet I tried. Young dude kept telling me, like, man, hey, I heard this good, let me try it. I was like, you tried it yet? He's like, I'm gonna try it. I got there before him. Actually was out there linking up, and I was like, man, I'm about to try the Whataburger. Cause I saw it open in October. I was like, next time I come back through, I'm gonna try it. So I did. And that drive took a while to get back to the crib, but when I got home, it was still warm. Whatever they wrap it in, the paper, it keeps it warm for a long time.
Right, probably do a little fall.
But it's a little, the inside little, it's cool. But yeah, I got the fries, I ate the fries, it was cool. But I like chicken fries anyway, so. But yeah, In-N-Out, I heard about it. But everybody talk about Five Guys like it's good, but I ate about Five Guys maybe one time. Don't remember. Back in like 18. Yeah, 2018. But what does In-N-Out offer though?
It's like Cane's, but for burgers. You can either do a single, a double, or you can do animal style. You know what I mean? But yeah, animal style is like a sauce. You know what I mean? But the regular way pretty good too. You know what I mean?
That ain't bad.
But
I ain't gonna lie, I wish we had a White Castle.
got crystals, niggas. I'm fucking with you. I ain't never had no real White Castle outside for the freezer section. What?
I knew you gonna say that. I thought about it like, you gonna say not a real one. Oh, you talking about that store-bought.
You feel me?
Like that store-bought Cheesecake Factory cheesecake.
That. I think about Sam Club. Sam Club got them chicken sandwiches.
Boy, do they.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the one you used to have at the old spot.
Yeah.
I went past them. I haven't been in like 2 weeks, but I was going every week during my no sugar challenge.
But
that's why I want you to try one of these Kit Kats. See how this tastes.
Yeah, them bitches were hitting, goddamn it, when
They had chicken fries at the one on Tar. I didn't even know they had them.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Sam Club have some shit you got when you go in that bitch. You know what I mean? But
You know it. Some hidden stuff though, you never know.
go ahead, hit me with that question.
Oh yeah, the question of the day. Now this question I got right here. I'm gonna do the pill one first, okay? Red pill, blue pill. Gotta choose one. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey, which one would you choose? Adam Sandler side, you have Big Daddy, The Water Boy, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Little Nicky. Now you go to Jim Carrey side, you have The Mask, Ace Ventura, The Cable Guy, Liar Liar, Dumber and Dumber. Every single movie that I listed right here, I watch. All the great movies. Funny.
I never seen The Cable Guy.
With Jim Carrey, gotta watch it.
I seen Liar Liar and Dumb and Dumber.
Liar Liar, Dumber and Dumber.
Of course, I seen The Mask, Ace Ventura.
I'm about to say,
I don't know,
but honestly,
Waterboy.
I'm about to say, I shift over.
Waterboy, my joint though.
Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore I have watched recently.
Yeah, especially old
I know
boy
for a fact. I know for a fact. I know I watched Happy Gilmore recently, and I watched Billy Madison. I got to go with Adam Sandler. Why? Because Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, and Billy Madison alone, all of them are funny. Dumber and Dumber is my joint. Dumber and Dumber. Liar Liar is funny. I got that.
Even though
all the Jim Carrey movies are good, but
even though after he fought when you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
yes.
Even though I think he went full retard on Little Nicky, it was alright.
We like use the jewel.
You never go full. I'm a dude playing a dude.
He had his
Didn't be a dude.
He had his hair like this over his face.
Yeah.
And he had his face like mouth turned sideways.
He had that Karen cut. What they call it?
One of them anime cuts.
The bob with white bush and.
Using that shotgun gun.
I gotta find some watch tonight. Oh man.
Need to check out that.
I don't know, man. I'm at a dead still, man. But I guess I would have to lead toward. I don't know, man. Piece of me. Liar is my
joint. I got that.
Shit.
Liar and Dumber and Dumber is my joint. And The Mask. I grew up on all three. And Ace Ventura. I grew up on all.
But being that, you know what I'm saying? Being that, ain't that what the Cable Guy funny?
Yeah, but it ain't nothing like The Mask or Ace Ventura.
It's a dark comedy. Okay.
Somewhat, but yeah, it's Liar Liar is my
I might
shit.
have to go Adam Sandler.
But when you go with Dumber and Dumber and Ace Ventura and The Mask, like those, I could just watch those.
Waterboy and goddamn Billy Madison goddamn.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
No, Happy Gilmore and Waterboy, my shit though. So I'm happy to go.
Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, and Billy Madison alone. I could watch them.
I like. Plus, he had one got called "That's My Boy."
Yes.
That was my shit.
But that also one he did with your boy from Grown Ups, the big guy. When he Chuck and Larry got married. When him and what's the big boy that played in Here Comes the Boom? He playing.
Kevin.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
From the King of Hearts, right?
Yeah, the big guy.
I forgot nigga name.
Yeah, but
name. Kevin something.
They're firefighters.
I was about to say Kevin Sorbo, but I'm like, that's Hercules.
And they did something where they didn't intend on getting married, but they were close friends, like best friends, like brothers. They both were firefighters.
I pronounce y'all Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, I pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Yes, that movie's funny. But he also got a funny movie with my boy
Kevin, not Spacey. Kevin something.
Cause he didn't want to play Paul Blart on the Mall Cop.
Yeah, he Paul Blart, man.
I still don't know his name. It's gonna hit me after.
Man, you know what, man? I got that fucking phone in front of my face right now. Hold on, let me see. Right now, and after this, we can go ahead and hit him with the shots and ads and all that other shit. Google. Oh, that my motherfucking name. King of Queens. But my fat fingers.
Kevin James.
Hey man, tell people to find you.
Find me at Positive Thinking Only and Armand Vision. Give them that
My
flood.
bad.
Don't give them that flood.
No shout outs?
No, sir.
I will fuck you. You can find me at both of them. TK Duck is one word, man. You can hit the brand page of Brie Ignorance at Brie Igno BRILLSIGNO. Man, hit him and I, Quimini up at Coast and Ad Trade, one word. Coast_trades on Twitter. And Coast and Trade on the gmail.com, yeah. Episode out right now. Visual drop when you see it. Say, you stay ready. You ain't got to be ready because you're already there. In important words, as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay tough, be cool out there.